Welcome back, everybody, to Fans of Freedom. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Lana.
Catch a shot of
We
the old
are
green goddess on the way out.
leaving Starbucks now.
We normally sit, wait, talk to you guys and girls, let y'all know what's going on. I don't even know if I closed the back. Jagger just seen a dog right there.
Jagger is barking like crazy. He's been barking since we got to Starbucks.
Per the usual, he's
He
feeling
hasn't
himself
stopped.
this morning.
He didn't get a pup cup.
Cut to him, show him Jagger. Per the usual, he's feeling himself this morning. He's looking at that dog over there with fury in his eyes.
Now he's stepping on the switch.
I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm going right.
And he's freaking out.
I'm trying to keep my jacket off of
It's hot in here.
the audio over here. It's hot. It's 27 degrees outside, but it's 90 in the truck. Everything froze over last night. Literally, my Rain-X froze over, so I couldn't even clean up the truck a little bit to try and get it ready. Hey, bless you.
Excuse me.
Lana just blasted y'all eardrums, I'm sure. She can't control that, though. So, I should have just took off this
There's
jacket.
the Starbucks. We're about to pass it.
Yeah, we're about to pass it again. We are leaving Idaho Falls.
And I
For
gotta
anyone
say,
interested.
I-
We won't
Idaho-
get into that yet. Save that for whenever we come back, because we got a lot to talk about with Idaho Falls.
yeah, Idaho Falls was an interesting place.
We're gonna patch y'all back in. We have to make a quick pit stop at Sam's. Come back to us. We have to make a quick pit stop at Sam's. I'm trying to look at y'all and drive and concentrate on that noise box in the back. Here's our coffees. Oh, green goddess right there, looking a little brown today. Mine, I'm stopping at a red light. Guys, I have to stay in the zone. I can't turn it sideways.
He got
They
an
put it
ice.
on sort of sideways on here today.
He
What
got
do
an
I-
iced pistachio latte with 1 extra pump of pistachio, and he has oat milk in
Yeah.
his. And then mine,
Lana's, tell them about yours, and then we'll go into what we think about them.
mine is a iced sugar cookie. Same thing as it's been the past couple of days. Almond milk, extra pumps, 3 extra pump sugar cookie, and sugar cookie cold foam.
Show them a little
Basic.
waterfall again.
Oh,
This is the last time y'all will see the waterfall.
yeah.
The little statue, the double eagle beacon up there. Catch the back shot. Yeah, we're leaving Idaho Falls today.
We are.
And we had a great stay at our motel.
We did.
I'm about to go into it, and I don't need to. We'll save that. Come back to us. We'll save that. We're going to talk to y'all about Idaho Falls, because we've got good things to talk about. We've got some not so good things to talk about. But Starbucks. Lana's coffee, per the usual. She's obsessed. She gets sugar cookie every time, as much as she can,
Well,
while it's around.
it's about to be out.
Yeah,
and
it's seasonal. It only stays for a little bit. You're a little bit out of frame right there.
That's that.
See it right there? Cut down our audio a little bit. I see it clipping. So we're super conscious of the audio today, because yesterday we experienced a lot of technical difficulties with the audio. Not too much. What you went down? You go down like 0.2 points. So we're very conscious of it today, because yesterday, see, I'm redlining. Yesterday, we kept having issues with clipping. We are not 100% confident whether it was the mic setup itself, or if it was something to do with my audio, or if I was just constantly redlining. I'm a loud human being.
Caleb is very loud. If y'all notice, I don't
I'm a loud
talk
human
near as
being, and
loud.
capturing my audio is difficult. Lana's got a little Disney voice, so hers doesn't
No,
do that.
I can't talk near as loud as Caleb talks.
And I've been losing my voice, so it's been crackling. It's kind of coming back a little bit today. I'm not quite as ultra monotone, but still kind of monotone. But anyhow, we have to go to Sam's. My pistachio latte is great. I think it's the first time that I've ever done an ultra pistachio latte. And quite honestly, I've ran out of variations over there. I've only showed y'all 3 of them, but Starbucks doesn't.
Should have got a cortada.
Yeah, but that's just a little
It is.
shot of coffee. Espresso, whatever you want to call it.
That's a good Starbucks. But
Yeah,
it's one of the only things that's stellar.
No, yeah, they got a little fireplace in there. We talked about this a little bit yesterday. We went back to the same one. It was a pretty good little Starbucks. The other one, wherever it's at, somewhere over here where we're going right now, actually. I said it the other night, it looks super basic. It does look super basic. So,
Most Starbucks really are.
no, not really. I mean, Starbucks change from place to place. You'll go to different parts of Baton Rouge.
They
There's
did
different
not
looking
have one in
Starbucks.
Jackson Hole.
I mean, they had a Starbucks over there. It just wasn't
They
fancy
had one
like what I thought it was.
in a Target, one in Albertsons.
And look, in my defense with that, yeah, Atlanta's accurate. They didn't have it. I'm still coming through really strong. It's okay. Cut it down a little bit more. Look, we're sorry if this one goes low on audio. I just don't want to have unusable footage. Yesterday, we had a lot of unusable footage, which we've talked about in the close of the last video of that day. That's good. Yeah, we had a lot of unusable footage yesterday because, number one, our mics went down, and number two, it just kept on clipping. And I couldn't in good conscience push that to y'all, knowing that it would drive you up a wall if you kept hearing it. We had a great review of Idaho Falls last night. We went to Texas Roadhouse. We have some stuff to talk about with that, but we'll do that once we get to Sam's over here and stop this feed and then come back in the truck, because we have some miles to put in a day. I don't remember how many it is, but I think it's 6 hours of driving, which means right now it's going to be dark. Whenever we get to our motel, there goes Hog again.
His name is not Hog.
No, Hogwarts, huh? The school of HP.
His name is TD.
He looks more like a Pokemon or something than what he... Whoa! I done passed it up. I bet you I just blew out their eardrums.
Wiggles
again,
Piggy.
Too. Yeah, Wiggles, Piggy, Tutors,
TD.
Hog,
Tut.
Hogwarts. We're just...
Tutters.
Let's see. Yeah, Piggles McGee.
His name is Jagger, but his name is definitely
What's
not
the
Jagger.
other one? Your grandma's.
Peruski.
Yeah. I know we're missing a bunch of them, too. He's got about 500 names. He somehow responds to all of them.
Bobby Haggard.
Yeah, Bobby Haggard. He somehow responds to all this, too. Y'all hear it, and you're like, my God, how would they ever keep track of all these names? He knows them all. The only thing he doesn't know is his actual real name most of the time. I mean, he knows Jagger. But his actual real name, which we'll save for later videos, his full real name, I don't even think he knows what that is. So, but yeah, he responds to pretty much anything that has to do with any of those names that we named off, and there's more.
And
We're
if
just
you
not
talk
thinking
in
about
like
them right
a
now.
certain voice, you could call him anything and he would respond.
Yeah. So, yeah, my coffee's really good. I haven't done an iced latte in a couple of days. That's why I wanted to break the chain of command and deviate from the current norm. Can't stand doing the same thing too much. That's why I break it up. So, had to give me the old latte today. Starbucks is getting kind of boring.
We're going to have to try Dutch
To
Bros.
me.
We've never tried that.
Yeah, we're going to start doing 7 brewed Dutch Bros. I wanted to try and show y'all the whole menu, but really and truthfully, Starbucks doesn't have too many
They
variations.
really don't.
I mean, they got different,
CC's has more.
what is it, Frappuccinos that I haven't showed the audience yet. Guess I'll do
I don't
that
like
one day.
Frappuccinos.
Put it back on us instead, Jagger. I guess I'll do that with y'all one day. That's not me. But me and Lana cannot figure out
These
those two
two
different cameras.
cameras
They're so
are
confusing.
super close together.
Look, we are giving y'all 100% of what we got. And I'll tell y'all, we're running on hardly no sleep. We're wide open. We're in new cities every day almost. We had a garbage meal last night. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Terrible.
Worst Texas Roadhouse. that we've ever been to, and we have been to some Texas roadhouses. So we're gonna get into that though. No offense to the Idaho Falls. I'm not gonna hit you, man. Just keep going. Yeah, no offense to the Idaho Falls, but y'all have the worst Texas roadhouse we've ever had in this entire country.
Falls.
Well, that's what they are. This little two-tone box Chevy right here. Well, you can't get it. I've never seen an old school box body Chevy with that color tone.
Well, my picture in picture.
That's all original too.
It's
no,
in that
it's
corner,
okay.
but you can barely see it.
I mean, it's nothing special. It's just that's the original paint it looks like, and I've never seen that version of it.
Somebody I know has
for being in stock condition in these salty conditions. It is an incredibly yeah. They salt all the roads over here. It's in stellar condition. It's shocking. I mean, it literally looks like it's about 3 years old. This truck looks in worse shape than that one. Yeah, Jagger's having a moment. Look, you guys, we're going to come back to y'all. Come back to me. Yeah, we're going to come back to y'all. People are staring at us out there. The little kids pointing the truck. Jagger's barking. It's a circus again. Oh, it's a circus. This morning is just fired up. We got out the motel semi-late. Everything was frozen over on the truck.
We really didn't. We got out of checkout.
No, that's not what I mean. Like, everything that can go wrong is going wrong last night and this morning. Hopefully we get a little bit better leg up after this.
You're okay? So
that we can get to Montana in one piece. I'm sorry if I just went straight up in y'all face, but having to scratch my foot.
I can't. Jagger's literally.
Oh, this is chaos. It's
Look
chaos
at him,
today.
y'all.
It wasn't even this chaotic yesterday morning. We had a great day yesterday. I'm losing my voice again. We had a great day yesterday. We really did. It was super fun. We just hate that we lost all that audio for y'all. I know I done said it like 100 times. Y'all have. I wish that I could go back and show y'all. And I might one day. I might just throw some music over it one day, like what you suggested. Because, I mean, it is just astonishing what we drove through yesterday. Hopefully Montana's the same.
I love Montana.
We're going to see. I don't know. But we got to get out of Sam's. We're going to see y'all in a few.
We'll be right back, y'all.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. As y'all can see, Jagger his new trigger words is welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
Just leaving Sam's. Had to tank up.
He thinks we're talking to somebody outside of the truck, I guess.
I don't know what he thinks at this point. I really don't. He thinks something, though.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing all that nutty stuff. What goes through his brain, nobody knows.
You're a Sam's Club gas station.
Yeah. Got a little KFC. Oregon fried chicken up in front of us.
Oregon fried chicken.
So, we mentioned in the previous, give me one in here. Mentioned on the previous one, if y'all could tell how much time's passed since we last saw y'all. I done drank some of mine. Lana's drank none of hers. She leaves her coffee in the vehicle.
I like for it to get kind of room temperature.
Because she's paranoid that she'll run out.
And I like it at a certain, I like it a little crappy.
I'll make sure I do what?
I like it whenever it gets, I like it to sit.
Watered down?
Not watered down so much, just a little warmer. I don't like anything.
Can't make this up.
I don't like any of my drinks super cold. I won't even drink cold water. I don't like it very much.
I gotta get going.
Oh, but we're finally leaving Idaho Falls and we're going to Montana.
So what we mentioned before, oh my.
What?
This person's turning. These people do not know how to use blinkers.
These people in Idaho Falls.
No. The people are great. They're nice.
They're nice?
Yeah, no, they're super nice. The people at the motel, you couldn't have asked. That Garner Inn that I've been talking about, Lana's not a fan of it, but that Garner Inn, 10 out of 10 on motels, aside from the bed and maybe the pillows.
Oh, the pillows.
Pillows are very stiff.
It was like the pillows were like a plastic bag.
Look at this little guy over here. Paul, he's acting like me over there slamming that thing. You won't be able to
Jagger's
see them.
cams are down.
Jagger doesn't
Jagger's
like this
cams.
diesel on the side
Check
of
'em
us.
Oh, they're waving.
This diesel got some, let me see if I can cut it on.
They were
I tried
waving at
I
Jagger.
tried to hit the lights on them.
I thought they were waving at me, so I
Might have
waved
been.
back, but they were waving at Jagger.
No, he probably couldn't even see Jagger back here. He's probably waving at you. Oh, yeah, they were, because the camera's going right there.
Oh, they were waving at the camera, y'all. I got them on
Lana
camera.
gets used to, why is this camera
Yeah,
down?
that's one of
What is
Jagger's
that?
cameras. I don't know. I was just saying that.
So we don't have one of Jagger's cameras. Sync it up. Look, Lana's going to sync up Jagger's back camera. We're running all this on the fly today. We've ran into every technical difficulty in the past 24 hours that I believe a channel, a human being, I ain't going to say a dog because Jagger hasn't had too many difficulties.
No, he's having a great time back there.
Yeah, Jagger's life is A-okay. Us, on the other hand, we've experienced every YouTube difficulty you can have. We've experienced every camera difficulty you can have. Our inverter is held strong. That's about the only good news. We even experienced every, what's the word for it? Oh, I know it, and you're going to love this word. Sustenance.
Oh.
Whatever you're eating. I don't think, like sustenance, like replenishing your food levels.
Oh.
Yeah. You never heard that?
No.
It's a real thing. Guys, I hope that my audio is right today. My audio most definitely was not right yesterday. Please tell me this thing hasn't cut back up on me because I see red going on.
It's on the same
If
settings.
y'all have ever watched Sandy Wexler, I'm having
it's on
those
the better
moments,
settings.
me and Lana, whenever he asked if it's still recording.
Sandy Wexler, if you haven't seen it,
It's an Adam
it's
Sandler
on Netflix.
movie. And he's trying to get this little dude to record the character in the movie is based off of Whitney Houston. He's trying to get him to record this girl's voice.
It's the best movie
And the
ever.
sixth time that he asked him if the audio is rolling, he says, yeah, it's not rolling. He eventually gets infuriated.
I'm like that guy.
Yeah. So anyhow, we're not talking about that though. We're working through it. And look, I'm asking a lot of Lana with all this because this is complex for any human to run.
No.
It's
not that hard.
It's a miracle that we could get this content to you. Check out old Jiggy Jag.
Dad, where are you
there.
going?
It's a miracle that we can get any of this content to y'all in a timely fashion like this. Most people, this would take them a year just to come out with the footage that we're coming out with in, what, a week?
Yeah.
I mean, we have rolled through some content. Some of it was gargled up. Maybe this one's getting gargled up. I hope it isn't.
Probably.
Man, my heart broke yesterday for y'all whenever I realized. Look, he's scratching. You seen him?
Yeah, he was trying
He's
to.
scratching back there.
Now he's going to see what's going on over there.
Oh,
with
he's
his
nosy.
webcam.
He's so fired up. So, yeah, we are coming through. Boy, check that church out right there. It's a pretty nice Methodist church right there.
It's huge.
Some neat architecture. Looks like a little castle. So, in one of my crazy videos that I watched, I can't remember the name of that little dude's channel where he talks about like Tartaria and all that and everything.
Tartaria?
Yeah, you don't know about that kind of stuff. Where he talked about Tartaria and everything. That little dude came over here and went through some of the architecture, I want to say in Idaho Falls, and definitely not the reason that we stopped here. But I remember him mentioning that the buildings over here look really different. Their architecture looks really different. And would you agree that in the downtown spot, it looks very, what's the word for it? Like that church.
Old.
Yeah, it looks very, very old. I'm not talking about like 70s
Doesn't
old.
look as old as Roswell, though.
Huh?
Roswell's so
No,
nostalgic.
Roswell looks like 50s, 60s. I'm not talking about old, like the buildings look outdated. I'm not talking about the buildings look nostalgic. I am saying it looks like a previous version of history's architecture. Now this, what we're passing in front of, you can show them my back view and they might be able to see it. This kind of looks similar to Roswell, but maybe like 60s, 70s vibes. And I love that style of architecture. Lana does too. Correct me if I'm wrong.
really
You like
like-
nostalgic.
I really like Roswell.
Yeah.
It does. Sometimes it's smelly, but I do like it.
Completely opposite of her first opinion. The first time we went to Roswell, she couldn't stand it. Oh, look, we got some Asian. You heard it?
Yeah, but I'm
You
sure
heard the
couldn't.
Guanzandong Haya? It's doing it right there, talking to me. I don't know if y'all can hear it with the noise canceling on. My little Chinese girl's in my ear over here in my 360 cameras. She gets upset whenever me and Lana start talking too much. Haya?
Yeah.
So, there's the Idaho Falls Public Library. So overall, we've had a great stay in Idaho Falls. No, really. You couldn't have asked for a better
No,
motel.
not really. And it's very cute around here. It's just, for me.
No, I'm serious. You keep downplaying that motel. For what they are, they're operating.
Downplay it.
Yeah, you are, because you're over there looking a little
I
side
said the
view
bed
right
was
there.
uncomfortable and it was cold there.
And she's not wrong. I mean, it's freezing. That's not their fault. It's freezing. Look, go to my side view. That's the little Asian cabana over there. It's so neat. Look at the falls. They're frozen now. See them? Hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're frozen now. They weren't frozen the other day. So look, it's super cold over here. That's what partially Lana's little crabbiness is about. Among us. Man, I can't even get it right. That's partially what her ill feelings towards Idaho Falls is about. But hold on, no, I'm gonna get there.
That's not my
I'm still redlining. You need to cut us down a little bit more.
Oh my!
No, I don't want to just obliterate people's audio. Yeah, I'm still redlining. I guess I'm fired up with all this espresso. Don't go down too low. Just keep it in the green. Keep it in the green, babe. There you go. Okay. So Lana's real issue of concern, I will 1,000% agree with her on, because last night I was ready to come unglued too. She could speak to that because she knows that I'm very cool, calm, and collective whenever it comes to. I mean, we've literally been where Ford almost burned our truck down, and I somehow didn't lose my sanity, and I kept my cool with that, even though I probably shouldn't have. True, not true?
Very true.
Okay, so last night, we're eating Roadhouse, the old Texas dumpster fire.
It is not a dumpster
No, typically
fire.
it is
Roadhouse
not.
Is so
Hold
great.
on, I'm going somewhere with this. Typically it is not. And anybody that knows me knows that I am super forgiving whenever it comes to service, bad service even. Lana knows this. I rarely let things like that get to me because I know that it's difficult in the food industry. It is. It's difficult to serve people. It's difficult to push out products because all of us consumers out there that chow down every single night and literally like something off of Wally, just feasting all the time, which most of us do. Look, I get it. It's hard keeping up with people. Let me get in the center frame right here. Tell you what, I'm actually going to turn y'all a little bit because y'all can't see Lana in that camera either way. And you need to turn yours a little bit this way because you are out right there. There you go. Look at you go, Shug. Okay, so I get it. Whenever it's busy, it's hard to keep track of everybody. I'm doing 10 miles under the speed limit trying to talk to y'all, trying to make sure our audio actually looks pretty good now. I get the challenges that come with serving the general public. However, me and Lana have eaten Texas Roadhouse no less. I don't want to give them a bad estimate. Normally, Normally I would exaggerate this and I would say 7,000 times in the past year, but that would be physically impossible. I'm not even going to give y'all an actual accurate count. I'm just going to say we have eaten Texas Roadhouse more than what most humans should. Dark confession of reality there. Lana will vouch for that for sure.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
It's that mount that's been shaking. So, to say that we have a little inside access to how a Texas Roadhouse should be run, how a Texas Roadhouse should operate. We know several owners of several Texas Roadhouses, and we know a lot of servers that have worked at Texas Roadhouses. We've seen good ones, we've seen bad ones, we've seen the best of the best with Texas Roadhouse, and apparently last night, let me angle y'all up a tad. Apparently last night we seen the worst.
Oh my. Even
Now,
the bread was... Oof.
the Olive Garden, the Olivia's Garden, the Smokehouse Shack of Little Italy that we went to the night before was run very professionally.
But you did say...
But the food was not anywhere near on par with St. George, Utah,
It was
or nowhere even close to Albuquerque.
almost like a TV dinner kind of thing.
Yes. So we have a theory as to why we've experienced worse service in Idaho Falls. This does not apply to the motel, though. Cannot be stated enough. Like 10 out of 10 service at the motel. 10 out of 10. Food
They
is
even
where...
had cookies.
Yeah, no, food is where we have ran into the problem. Both nights. True or not true?
True.
So, small thing at Olivia's Garden Smokehouse Shack of Little Italy, the Twig, the Olive Branch. Small little issue. They didn't put Parmesan in our to-go order. That's understandable. They were super, super busy. I'm even going to give them a pass that it was kind of like a TV dinner, like what Atlanta just said. And I'm telling y'all, coming from Albuquerque, and even St. George, to that, the food quality was 2 out of 10, as opposed to 8 out of 10 in St. George and 10 out of 10 in Albuquerque. True?
True.
Okay. So that one was a lot to get through. Now, I will say, Starbucks.
The Starbucks here is good.
Starbucks, 10 out of 10. Super good. Love it.
Except very, very, very
I'm just
busy.
bored with it. But yeah,
I am too. I want to go. I want to do something else.
Atlanta wants to swap and go to something else. We got some mountains coming up on the side over there. No, you won't be able to see them. Just keep us picture in picture, because we're about to have a serious little negotiation with old Idaho Falls over here. So Idaho Falls was nice. It was. The views are great. It's
They're
2 hours. Yeah, it's 2 hours outside of Yellowstone on a spring, fall, summer day. A little bit further drives, like 2 hours from Jackson. Geographically, put me on a different one so I can fix this camera. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta fix this camera.
What's
It's
going
driving
on?
me up a wall. It's driving me nuts. Oh, there we are.
What's
Got it.
wrong with it?
I was just kind of out of frame. Atlanta knows that I'm OCD about all this. Okay, so we go to Roadhouse last night. We put in our order at approximately, 6:05, 6:10 maybe?
Yeah.
6:10 p.m. 7 o'clock rolls around. It's the projected time to get our food. We get it. No restaurant ever hits their time quota, and if they do, they are just either super slow or they're extreme pros at what they do. We're talking about Domino's. We're talking about anywhere that you order food from. You cannot hold their face to the fire whenever it comes to timing, because it's the food industry. It's hard to get timing right. True?
Yeah, I mean, Roadhouse is usually pretty good about their time.
You're saying that Lafayette never has kept time ever.
That's
So,
Lafayette.
Okay.
We're talking about
Anyhow,
a good Roadhouse.
we're not gonna talk about that though. Let's stay focused. So we get to about the 7:10 point, which we were projected to get our food at 7. 10 minutes is no big deal. We get to the 7:20 mark. Eventually, I told Lana, I said, look, we just got to go check on our food,
Oh
because
my
we're liable to
gosh.
not get it at this point. Now, I will stay to give them sort of a pass, but it's not really a pass. I was going to give them a pass because it was so busy.
I've never seen a more busy.
If-
It looked like Las Vegas inside of
It was
Texas
such a
Roadhouse.
missed opportunity for us not to go in with Ray-Bans. If y'all could have seen this. It was like a zombie
couldn't stand
apocalypse.
in there.
No, it was like a zombie apocalypse inside of this Texas Roadhouse. There were people screaming. Everyone was angry because nobody could get seats. Nobody was getting their
There
food.
was not a seat in that restaurant open and
Everyone,
not a place to stand.
everyone's food, and I'm not exaggerating this, that went through the to-go orders was so jacked up. You didn't even see old girl. They brought her food twice to her. She had to check it 3 times, and they still got it wrong.
Yeah.
Part of the reason for this, there is no to-go area in Texas Roadhouse, Idaho Falls.
No.
It's a stand on the side of a typical stand. For those of you that are frequenters to Texas Roadhouse or have even been in the past year, you know there's a little booth right there where they check people in, and there's typically a to-go area. This Texas Roadhouse abandoned that idea, shut down their to-go area window. They've clearly been open a while. They clearly at one point in that design had an idea to have a to-go area because there's a window.
Every one that I've ever seen ever has
We've been to a lot of them. They all have it. And if they don't, they typically have some area for to-go. This Texas Roadhouse was devoid of it. To say that this was pure chaos, I have never in my entire existence, I'm talking about even since childhood, seen a Roadhouse of Texas, the old smoke shack. I have never seen a Texas Roadhouse that was run so poorly.
Oh, God.
So poorly. It was the largest failure I'm telling y'all, we rarely have really bad experiences at restaurants. Like, I'm very forgiving whenever it comes to my opinions of restaurants because I get it. Like I said 100 times, it's difficult. It's not easy serving the general public because we're very demanding. I understand. There is something categorically wrong with this Texas Roadhouse in Idaho Falls, and I'm not just meaning to hate on them, and it's true.
No, it's
We
very
get
true.
back to the motel room. My meal, which we filmed last night, but we could not show y'all because the audio was so jacked up. Hopefully today this one's good. My meal was a what is it? The country fried sirloin,
Mm-hmm.
isn't that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
Country fried sirloin, loaded baked potato, no sour cream, and what?
You got
Make it a bowl of chili.
Yeah, which
okay?
is two cups of chili.
Yeah.
They're both.
Oh, I'm getting to that. Just give me a second. So, we get our food. We check it to make sure they got the ranch. Because not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. 4 different people.
Yeah, 4 different people.
We basically had to beg to get our food that ran back and forth and then vanished.
Yeah.
That were in charge of to-go food. We don't know where they went.
No idea.
They vanished. Now, they brought plenty of other people's food. Plenty of it.
In fact, we thought
And they screwed up quite a few other people's orders. And I get it for whoever the girls were that talked to us last night. I get it. Y'all are having a really hard night. I get it. I think that y'all have some extremely bad management that is running that restaurant, because whenever I tell y'all, I ended up getting my loaded baked potato was butter, sour cream, and cheese slammed into one container that was mushed together for all of my food, for my chili, for my loaded baked potato. Whenever I tell y'all I've never seen this at a Roadhouse, I've never seen this at any restaurant that they do to go, where they slam all of your toppings together
in one container
and blend them.
That's so gross.
It was absurd. It's the least competent restaurant I think I've ever been to since the time I've been going to restaurants. And we eat out quite a good bit, in case y'all haven't noticed. It blew my mind whenever we got it. Not only was our food almost an hour late, not only did we have to beg 4 different people to get our food,
chili was
the food's just completely garbage.
There was 1 spoonful. I'm not even kidding, like 1 spoonful.
The chili was a quarter of the way full because you're supposed to put toppings for somebody to put in there. They didn't put the toppings. They didn't put us any utensils. We're in a motel eating this. Lana requested to put utensils. I'm telling y'all, I get that I probably sound like the biggest idiot ranting over here about this restaurant. You ought to had to have seen this. It was a complete failure at every level of this restaurant, from timing, from service to, I mean, the girl literally ignored us at one point. Whoever you are, if you do watch this, yeah, I get it. You didn't want to get my order, but we're paying customers that already came and got food. We did not come off in any kind of way to these people whatsoever. Am I right or wrong?
No,
we were
very
super
nice.
forgiving with these people.
Yeah, we were standing around
If it wouldn't have been for the little guy, which was the fourth guy that came and got it, we finally found somebody competent enough to at least go get our food from the back. It was stone cold whenever we got it because it had been ready for 50 minutes. We just could not find a human being in this Texas Roadhouse that could go get our to-go order.
And then she came out of the back with no bag to put the order in, just
threw it all together in a box.
Threw it all together. The bread had been sitting there
My
for
blood was
a
boiling.
long time because that's my favorite thing about Roadhouse is their bread, and I only ate one piece of bread because it was so bad.
Now, I will say, I will give them this.
The flavor was okay.
Yes. The morsel of chili that I had in both of my things, which is not an understatement. I get that we sound like pricks coming off and just trashing Texas Roadhouse or this location in Idaho Falls. This is not how we normally do a review. Normally, it's 10 out of 10. Normally, it's great. We'll show the positives. I can't find a positive other than flavoring. The actual flavor of my morsel of chili was great. The actual flavor of my country fried steak, pretty good. Loaded with, and by steak I mean sirloin, loaded with fat. Didn't even mention that last night. Loaded with fat.
Was the tiniest chicken, and and it had a good flavor too, but it was so small.
So our theory about this is, we're not just meaning to completely loud cap on the cuisine in Idaho Falls, because from what we could taste of the flavoring with it, it's pretty decent. Man, look, those mountains. Cool. Where are we going? Look at that over there.
Can't really see
that ain't Yellowstone. I don't know what that's got to be some part of the Rockies. Man, it stretches all the way across here. No, we're way too far out.
It's white, though.
Let me stay on focus so that we can end this whole Idaho Falls review, because I'm sure, we're 24 minutes right now. We didn't mean for it to be this long, but for those of you that are following along with us on this, and you ever decide that you want to venture in these places,
don't go to Roadhouse.
Huh?
Don't go to Roadhouse.
No, Idaho Falls is great. It's a homely little town, tons of stuff.
Very populated.
Hold on, now that's where I'm going. My theory about all this, there is not enough supporting restaurants for the flux of people that come in, which drives these chain restaurants to not be competitive.
They just...
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because there's only one.
Hopefully you, the audience, understands.
There's only one Olive Garden. There's only one
right.
Texas Roadhouse. They do have a couple of Starbucks, so maybe that's why Starbucks is better.
What I'm saying is, I believe that these locations, the Olive Garden, the Texas Roadhouse, they're swarmed with people because there's not much around here. And Idaho Falls is like booming with people. We commented, I wish that we would have had good audio last night. I wish that we would have had good audio so that we could have showed y'all the sheer amount of people in this parking lot, in the cinema last night, everywhere. Idaho Falls is on fire with people. It is more busy than Albuquerque, New Mexico on a Friday night, which it was, Saturday last night? Yeah, even if it was. Friday night was more busy than Albuquerque. Albuquerque looks like a ghost town compared to Idaho Falls, and it's got 10 to 12x the population. No, 10x the population of Idaho Falls. Albuquerque is so much bigger than Idaho Falls, but you could never tell because
Not at
Idaho
all.
Falls is slamming everywhere.
I swear it looked like Vegas over
Yeah,
there.
it's crazy. We joked about it in the Olive Garden video. They had people dropping people off the door. If you think y'all barely, we watched a little bit of the Olive Garden video back to see how much we captured of it. We didn't even capture the true chaos of what was going on in that Olive Garden. And I could tell you, the Texas Roadhouse was 5x worse than the Olive Garden.
So bad.
5x. And the service was 10x worse. Like,
Oh my God.
even if they were busy, it was just a complete failure on their part. So, our theory is that they are overloaded and what's the word? Can't think of it. They are not undermanaged. I mean, yeah, you could say that for sure. Clearly, something's failing in management. I'm not going to say the same thing about Olive Garden. I'm not going to.
No, it was.
Because they were very professional.
And I found the bread at Olive Garden was really good.
Yeah, no, the food was pretty good. Look, maybe it was just to go order. Maybe our food probably was sitting for a while
I think
too.
so.
Because we
'Cause if
told
you
old
let
boy
that
the wrong order.
I don't know if it's Frito, whatever it is, the crispy chicken at Olive Garden. If you let that sit for a long time, it changes the texture completely.
Yeah, and look, we gave old boy the wrong order first, so I'm not bashing Olive Garden at all. However, you're not going to hear me talk. I'm not talking good about Roadhouse. The only thing I'll give them is their flavor was okay.
Yeah.
This is a warning to
To anybody who goes to
I'm
Idaho Falls
serious.
and wants to go eat out,
And I will-
be careful where you go.
I'm telling y'all, I've wrote hundreds of reviews on Google. I showcased the good in everybody. I'm serious. Something was wrong with that Texas Roadhouse.
Caleb was very offended and upset.
I mean, how lazy is it? How little do you care to just throw all the toppings in one container and mush them together?
That
Say,
was
well, there's your potato.
absurdity.
There's your potato,
And
your
then
chili, and
you're
everything all in
omitting
one.
the fact that I did say that to remove sour cream, and they still gave him sour cream in his
I didn't
mush.
omit that. I told him I didn't have sour cream on it.
Yeah, and then they just put that in his cup of mush.
No, I know we're missing stuff. There's tons that they
Butter.
didn't do. Like, I can't cover it all. It was so big of a failure, I can't cover it all.
They did get my ranch.
And not to mention, we had to beg them. I'm going to repeat that again because it's ridiculous. We had to beg them 4 times to go get our food. 4 different people went. 3 of them vanished. And one guy finally held the bar and I guess was like, these poor souls have been waiting for an hour for their food standing in here, you know, like
Our boy was in the truck, and
complete failure. So, yeah, they either need to build more locations over there to bring up competition because maybe there's just this influx of people in Idaho Falls that we don't know about. I doubt it. I just think it's that they don't have enough locations or their management is no longer competent. So
yeah.
I didn't mean for this to be a bash. There's a lot of cool things in Idaho Falls. There he is.
The falls are cute. The statues
Falls are cute.
There's nice
I
people.
wish we could have went and watched. I would like to go watch a movie at that little cinema over there.
We definitely
That was
don't
a
have the
neat
time
little-
for that.
Little looking movie theater, you know.
Yeah.
We definitely don't have time for that.
No.
No, we don't. We don't even have time to push out our own movies like this. Let
No,
alone,
it takes like just to push shorts over the multiple platforms. It takes hours.
Look, I tell you, guys and girls, we have ran into so many issues. The internet completely went out on everything last night. I'm not talking about the truck. We keep the truck. The problem is we have to jump through walls and everything else.
The
to
truck
get in the motel.
is so dirty.
Oh, it is. We can't clean it. It's 32 degrees outside. We can't clean it. Lana's got to gently walk around it. I leaned up on it. You
Yeah,
can see it.
'cause-
They can't see
Yeah,
it. Look.
no, I got black
No,
pants.
I'm telling you, actively look. Like,
Yeah, I do have
filthy.
some white, very nice Michael Kors pants, but I won't dare wear those for a while. Because if you just bump this truck a little bit, you're getting
Oh, it's dirty. It freezes over every night. It's, is that a dog? No, that's a person in there.
Oh my God.
It's a person in that car. Look, show them. Let's see. Oh man, yeah. They ain't gonna be able to see it from right now.
No. Kayla thought this was a dog.
Poor girl. She had all I could see was her hair flying up like this. And I was like, what? Is that a poodle?
It's very
What?
You can't really see the mountains. They're so far away.
We're the dirtiest vehicle around.
Oh my
too.
God.
Look, guys. We're the dirtiest vehicle around because we just went and drove through the mountains yesterday. We can't clean it because we've got 7 hours of driving a day. We ain't gonna be there till like 7 o'clock tonight.
Which is miserable.
There's gorgeous mountains on the left of us. We blew all of our videos yesterday. I say all up. We didn't blow all up. We blew the most important one though. The most gorgeous video we was ever gonna get, maybe on this whole trip. I hope not. I hope
don't
there's
think
better.
So. We haven't even made it to.
I'm optimistic. I hope
Canada
that there's
supposed
better.
To look like?
Canada's supposed to be gorgeous. I've never been there though. I know what Jackson's like. Jackson was gorgeous yesterday. Old Targhee National Forest.
Targhee.
If I'm saying that right, y'all feel free to blast me in the comments because I probably am. There was this huge miss, and I didn't find it out till what, 11 o'clock?
I mean, I hope there still should be some footage.
I didn't find it out till 11 o'clock last night. Spent 2 hours trying to scrub it. Then we figured out that we'd missed 45 minutes of the whole overall trip. It was just gone because these things went out. Look, that's the price we pay because we're trying to deliver this to y'all at lightning speed. And I mean, this literally,
We
it
just
is
need to
lightning
go live.
speed.
We
Yeah,
really-
no.
we're
But what I'm
close.
saying is, it is truly lightning speed because there's other big channels, and I'm talking about monstrous channels that you guys and girls have ran across before, and it'll take them months to publish a video that's even close to this length, quality, whatever it may be. We're not going to name names, and they have multiple teams working underneath them. This is just me and her.
Yeah.
Come back to me. This is just me and her going. And it's happening at lightning speed. So hopefully we can get all these little growing pains under our belt and we won't have any more technical difficulties. And hopefully whatever those little mountains are over there, we're going to be running through them. There ain't no little mountains. Y'all can't see what I'm looking at to the left. It's big. It's
Yeah, whatever it
really
is.
big. It's bigger than what we drove through yesterday, and they're solid snow-capped. So I've got a feeling we're in for some good views.
I hope so.
The truck feels and sounds like it's about to fall apart.
It does every single day.
No, I'm serious.
Let's count
Since
how
we-
many days.
Hey, since we drove it in the snow, really. Look, ice has been falling off of it since, what? Yesterday evening. We have been kicking, beating, and melting ice. We haven't been personally melting, but it's been melting and coming off of there
What you doing?
since. I'm looking at what all this noise racket is you got back here. I'm sure you threw something back here that
I
don't
didn't
belong.
touch anything back there.
That's possible. Anyhow, we've been having ice. We were at Sam's earlier.
There's a huge chunk of
A
ice.
10-pound ice block just fell out.
Black too.
Lana's looking at it, just like, well, what's that? I said, well, that's about 10 pounds of ice right there that just fell out from underneath the truck. And I mean, it was falling as we was looking at it. It's been fun though. I mean, look, hopefully this thing holds together. I know that most of our part of the build will. Can't promise you anything else.
No.
Ford Motor Company is Texas Roadhouse.
No, Ford Motor
It's
Company
Idaho
is-
Falls,
that
Texas Roadhouse. No,
is an incredible
Yeah,
place
no, that really.
compared to Ford
The
Motor.
Idaho Falls, Texas Roadhouse looks great compared to Ford Motor Company. So, anyhow, at the risk of running too long, because this is going to be a 45-minute coffee review, we've been saying this every day, but there's so much more to talk about every time we do one of these. And we actually had a bad experience last night, so there's a lot to cover with that. Most of the time, we just tell y'all 10 out of 10 is great, everything's good.
Did you at least get the shot of the deer that we seen in the footage from yesterday?
Yeah, so now you're realizing how much valuable footage we lost.
There was like 6
The whole
or
herd
7.
of deer that we passed last night, well, I say last night, yesterday evening, I'm 98% confident it's
elk.
not in any of it. No, we got the elk. They had like a horde of elk.
Oh, there was over 1,000 elk.
I'll tell you right now, there was a horde of elk out there, but it still has no comparison to the people that was piling in a Texas
No,
road.
there was more
It was like a
people.
zombie apocalypse at Texas
I never seen
Roadhouse
nothing like
last
it.
night. People were literally like bumping into Lana. She looked at me. I could see the terror in
I
her
don't
eyes.
like somebody too.
She's like, I'm scared.
I don't
was
like
like, yeah, I
somebody
get
too
it.
close to me.
You just gotta
Like my
push
back.
through it.
Like I don't like them too close to behind me. I don't like anyone behind me. I don't even like Caleb walking behind me. And there was this lady, and there were so many people. She was literally almost touching me, and I was freaking out.
Almost. She was leaned up on side of you there for
Is
once.
that cow?
Huh? Cow. I don't know. We just had a Moose Jaw, Alaska sign right there. No, it ain't Moose Jaw, Alaska. It was a moose
No,
crossing
that was an
sign.
elk crossing.
Huh?
They have different antlers. That was elk.
That was moose.
That was not a moose. That was an
Meese,
elk.
the plural.
They don't have mooses
Meese.
around here.
Yeah. For all you out there, that's not the plural. It just sounds.
Yeah, don't let him,
Well.
his language, don't take on his language.
What's going on over there?
It's not just
Larson?
a normal. It's not.
Larson Larm?
Some farm or
Lawrence.
something.
Oh, yeah, Larson Farms. Wow. You always were better. What's that game where you guess the words or whatever?
Oh, the Wheel of Fortune?
Atlanta's definitely better at the Wheel of Fortune. I can see the last letter and still don't know what it is. Man, this is huge. This is huge what we're coming up on over here.
Yeah.
Y'all will never be able to capture the
I can't see it on camera. I mean, you can
the
kind of see it
perspective
way
here.
out
No,
there.
it's fast. It's like big, big, big. It looks like we're going like into a valley and then we're about to come back up. It's crazy looking. So look, hopefully we didn't do too much injustice to Idaho Falls. We don't want to deter y'all from ever checking it out. It's a nice place.
to check out.
No, it's a nice
I
place.
said, be careful if you want to go eat.
Yeah, like be careful.
Be careful going around. There's so many people. Just
Well, I'm not talking about be careful going around like that. I'm saying choose your place wisely because, like on old Indiana, you don't know that on Indiana Jones. Choose wisely because if you go to the wrong one, it could go super wrong. Check everything. We didn't know this. I wonder why every human being going in there was checking their to-go order religiously.
yeah.
Like religiously. They were going through this. Like that lady did it 4 times and I was like, oh, something must be wrong with her. That's what I thought. Now I get it. I think you just
Is
spilled
that-
on your jacket.
Really?
Nah, you might be all right.
Is that eagle? Never mind. It's vulture.
Eagles.
That is an eagle.
Atlanta seen an eagle. Could have
That's
got
an
it on camera.
eagle.
Could have got it on camera. Maybe you did.
That
It
was
might
an
have caught the
eagle.
front. Was it flying over us?
No, he was sitting on top of that pole.
Well, y'all might have got to see it then. Never mind, we're
no,
on the
we're
inside
on the
shot.
inside.
I'm sorry,
I saw
guys.
an eagle, y'all.
I'm sorry. I've
Up
been
on one of
rambling
those
on.
telephone poles.
Yeah, I've been rambling on, and I didn't have it going outside.
I thought it was an eagle when Are you sure I didn't spill?
No, you didn't.
I thought it was an eagle whenever I was looking at it. I had to get up close to it. I don't know what the other one was. Maybe a chicken hawk, but that was an eagle.
All right, we gotta let them go because we done told
Yeah,
them
we're
5
40
times
minutes.
we're cutting off. All right, we'll talk to y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.